So let's continue with some more tips dealing with files and folders. Here's one. If you duplicate a file, so I'll select this one here and I'll go to File, Duplicate. I get a file with the same name, processes, and then the word copy. And if I duplicate it again, I get copy 2. Now that's nice, but say I want to duplicate it and have nicer file names. I just want this one to be called processes 2. I can hold down the Option key and drag. And notice that with the Option key down I have this little green plus button. Option key up, you're just moving, you're just dragging. But Option key down and you get a plus button, and I drop it there and it names it processes 2. Not only that, but if I do it again I get processes 3. So you can come up with nicer names for duplicate files by option dragging instead of dragging regularly. Now here's one for creating folders or files that kind of stand out. You can do all sorts of things. There are ways to customize the icon and such, for instance. But a lot of people overlook stuff like just putting special characters in the name. So I'm going to select this folder, hit return, and I'm just typing the name here. And I could type whatever I want, including emoji characters. And you bring this up just the same way you bring it up when you're just typing normal apps. So Control Command Space, and it brings up the emoji picker, and I can pick any kind of thing I want and put it in there. And you can see you can use emoji inside of the names of folders, and you can see how that makes it stand out by having that there. And you can do the same thing for files as well. You can also copy and paste you can move things by copying and pasting. Let me show you how that works. Let's say I look in Project A here and there's this photo here and I want to move that into Project B. I could go to Project A and then drag and drop and maybe open multiple windows. But here's an easier way to deal with it. Select it and I can just Command C to copy. Okay. Now let's go to Project B here. Now I can paste the item. Not only that, but if I hold the Option key down, the paste changes to move. So Command C to copy, then Command V to paste. That will put a copy of that item in this folder, or Option Command V will move that item here. And now it is there rather than here. I can undo that as well. It's really handy if you like using Command C, Command V, copy paste. Then knowing you can do that with files is a really cool way to do it. Now you may notice at the bottom of the Finder here I've got a little bar that tells me how many items are visible. This amount here is telling me the amount of my drive, or in this case an iCloud, for all of my files. You can show that if you don't see that. It's called the status bar. So View, Hide Status Bar, View, Show Status Bar. Now if you can also turn on one called the Path Bar. And this shows you the path to where we are. So we're on iCloud Drive, Documents, Project A. And you can actually double click on something like Documents in there to jump to that level. So that's really useful.